Official weigh-ins for UFC 181 underway. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's up, my friends? Welcome to the weigh-ins. Brittany and Vanessa taking their time. Dana White, without him, none of this would be possible. Joe Silva, best matchmaker on the planet Earth. Bruce Buffer, the voice of the Octagon. Bert Watson, babysitter to the stars. We got a banging card for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to kick things off in the featherweight division. Alex White versus Clay Collard. Alex White. The next fight takes place in the bantamweight division. Sergio Pettis versus Hobart. Sergio Pettis, ladies and gentlemen, on UFC Fight Pass. The next fights take place on Fox Sports 1, and we kick things off in the women's bantamweight division. Raquel Pennington versus Ashley Evans-Smith. The next fight takes place in the heavyweight division. Corey Anderson versus Justin Jones. In the middleweight division, Eddie Gordon versus Josh Salmond. The next fight takes place in the bantamweight division. Uriah Faber versus Francisco Rivera. From Mr. Rivera. And his opponent, the former WEC featherweight champion, the California Kid, Uriah Faber. Fireworks, ladies and gentlemen, Francisco Rivera and Uriah Faber. The next fight kicks off the main card on pay-per-view. We start the lightweight division. Tony El Tortui Ferguson versus Abel Killer Trujillo. Todd Duffy versus Anthony Hamilton. Mr. Hamilton. And his opponent, Todd Duffy. Six and a half from Mr. Duffy. Anthony Hamilton and Todd Duffy, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight also takes place in the heavyweight division. Travis Papa Brown versus Brendan Big Brown Shaw. Introducing the challenger, former Strikeforce champion, Gilbert Melendez. 55 from Mr. Melendez. And his opponent, the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis. $54.5 for the champion. All right, I am here with the challenger, former Strikeforce champion, Gilbert Melendez. Gilbert, you're one of the best in the business, a real veteran. You've been around a long time and fought a lot of tough guys. What does this fight mean to you?
It's the most important fight of my life right here. Anthony Pettis is a tough guy, but I ain't scared of him at all, and I'm bringing the fight to him tomorrow.
And I can't wait to watch it. Good luck to you, sir. Gilbert Melendez, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champ, Anthony Pettis. Anthony, it's been a while since we've seen you inside the octagon. Give us your thoughts on Gilbert as an opponent and what it means to you tomorrow to defend your belt.
Gilbert's number 2 in the world. I'm number 1 for a reason, bro. I'm back, and I'm ready to do this.
I can't wait to see it. Good luck to you, sir. Anthony Pettis, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night. Now, let us take a closer look in the two men involved in the co-headliner of the evening. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing the challenger, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
$170 for the champion. I'm here with the challenger, Robbie Lawler. Robbie, the first fight between you guys was epic. It's the type of rivalry that defines mixed martial artists' careers. Give us your thoughts on what this rematch means to you and what's going to go down tomorrow night.
I'm excited about this fight, but talk is over. Let's do this, boys.
Robbie Lawler, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champ, Johnny Hendricks. Johnny, it's been a while since you've been in the octagon. You've gotten over some surgery, had a chance to rehab, get back into it. Give us your thoughts about Robbie as an opponent and what it means to defend your belt tomorrow night?
Defend my belt, that's all I'm really thinking about. Robbie, I need to knock him out. I want to finish him. That's it.
All right, the champion, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you for coming out to the weigh-ins.